Well. The finale. So the championship finale, we go to Abu Dhabi. Lewis Hamilton versus Max Verstappen. They are level on points. Qualifying sees Lewis Hamilton on the back foot. And it would be pole position for Max Verstappen. This would be Kimi Raikkonen's 349th and final Grand Prix. The 2007 World Champion leaving us. This morning it was also confirmed that Nikita Mazepin tested positive for COVID-19, so he had to miss the race. Also, a real blow for Haas. They could only field one driver in the race. Best wishes to Nikita, hope he gets well soon. But Max Verstappen is the new Formula One World Champion after a very controversial finale in Abu Dhabi, which saw Max Verstappen pass Lewis on the final lap. A safety car, which was called after Latifi, sadly crashed. Verstappen pitted for softs, Lewis stayed out. But the big talking point was the FIA's decision to let just a few cars unlap themselves and not the whole field. A decision which saw Verstappen absolutely clear to pass Lewis to go ahead and win the race. Brutal for Lewis Hamilton, but absolute ecstasy for Max Verstappen. What a year it's been. Your top three is Verstappen, Hamilton and Carlos Sainz. What a year this guy's had. Carlos Sainz has just been so good this season. He's beat Leclerc as well in the standings, which is honestly unbelievable. I was not expecting Sainz to finish ahead of Leclerc. But what a year he has had. Unbelievable. It's just been absolutely unbelievable. And I cannot wait to see what Ferrari can do next year, because I think they're going to be one of the teams that are going to be up there. You know, Sainz, Leclerc, a very good lineup. Ferrari, I mean, they've underperformed for a good few years now. You know, 2017 and 18 were good, but other than that, and whatever you make of the sudden boost in 2019, it's not particularly been great for him, has it? Driver of the day, in it obvious, Kimi Raikkonen's final race after his 20-year-long F1 career. I mean, he did have a break between 2010 and 2012, but what a man. 2007 World Champion. Oh, what a man. Another mention, though, I do want to give another mention for Driver of the Day here, because I do vote the driver that's leaving, but Yuki Tsunoda. What a weekend this guy had. Tsunoda's had a bit of a rocky season, really. He's had really good results, and he's had results that have just been a bit underwhelming. Qualifying, honestly, I think he could have done even better than he did. P8, where he'd start the race, and he'd finish P4. Absolutely remarkable for the youngest driver on the grid. I cannot wait to see what Yuki does next year. And yeah, a very nice way to finish his rookie year in Formula One. I didn't cover the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, but that was your review. Your result, sorry. Hamilton, Verstappen, Bottas. I'm very sorry, Lewis fans. This has aged horribly. But yeah, Lewis did win this race, taking it to the finale, where we were level on points. My driver of the day for that race was Esteban Ocon. Very unlucky not to score a podium. But anyways, your final driver standing, it's Verstappen, who wins the championship with 395.5 points. Hamilton second with 387.5. Bottas, Perez, Sainz, Norris, Leclerc, Ricciardo, Gasly and Alonso. Seriously, I still can't quite get over Sainz finishing above Leclerc. That is the biggest talking point for me this season in terms of the drivers. I was never expecting it. And your constructors standings, Mercedes win the constructors. It is the first time it has been split since 2008, when Ferrari won the constructors and Lewis Hamilton won his first title. Red Bull second, Ferrari third, McLaren fourth, Alpine fifth, AlphaTauri sixth, Aston Martin seventh. A bit of a disappointment for them. A big improvement from Williams, but Haas in 10th. They didn't even develop the car this year, so they're going to hope for something good next year. But that is it for Formula 1 in 2021. Well, for now at least, because Mercedes have lodged their right to appeal. This isn't over yet, guys. But yeah, that is it for now at least. And I'll probably be back with the review of all 20 Formula 1 drivers. I'm sure that will cause a bit of controversy. See ya then.